My name is Max Brito.
I'm Jamie Bennett.
Matt Abraham.
Karsten Zielinski.
Colin Witt.
Miriam Brito.
Jorge Morales.
Trisha Nicholson.
Dalton Reggie.
Manolo Castaneda.
Amanda. Caitlin Collada.
Gabriel. Andrew Graham.
Sydney. Maddie. I go to Conant and I'm a junior.
I'm a junior.
I'm a sophomore.
I go to Hoffman Estates and I'm a junior.
I'm a senior. I'm a freshman.
I'm from Adams and I'm in 8th grade.
Grade. From Schaumburg.
A sophomore. Junior. Junior.
Sophomore.
Sophomore.
We're both seniors.
Is this your first year?
Yeah.
This is my first year.
First year. First year.
First year.
Second year.
This is my second year. First year as a staff. First year.
I'm a second year. Second year.
Second year.
Second year.
Second year as a staff. Third year with Snowball.
We're directors from Schaumburg High School.
Crazy. Snowball is a crazy place full of crazy people.
Corny songs and energetic people. A goofy place that goofy people went to.
There's a bunch of crazy people running around, games, and way too much excitement for an entire day.
One of those average assemblies full of students in the gym and all of that stuff.
When I heard that it was from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., I was a little concerned.
I didn't really know what to expect.
I was kind of like skeptical of what it was. I was kind of iffy if I was going to come or not.
I made Sydney come with me because I was like, I don't want to go alone because there's a bunch of people screaming and stuff.
Probably my first Snowball just because it had the most impact on me. Meeting so many people. Everyone here is just amazing. Why?
Being with my group because there's so many different people.
I think it's this year. Those of you who don't know, we have our very first ever junior high participants. It's being able to make a difference with the 8th grade group that I'm leading. Fantastic Four, I love you.
During my first year, when I was listening to The Amazing T Street, and I realized that I could do everything that she was saying. It was life-changing where you realize that you control your destiny.
The warm fuzzies and just getting to like be around so many like people promoting positive and just super happy feeling.
It would have to be angels. It's just really empowering to know that the people around you, like, they love you.
In the Energizer games, they're just so much fun.
Getting to talk and socialize, not to mention having a lot of connections with backgrounds that you possibly never heard of before.
Oh gosh. I'll use like everything. It's just like the always promoting positive attitude, positive change, just like kind of being there for people and knowing like how much you really matter.
I think Snowball, for me, has provided me with becoming a stronger leader. Because before this, I would have never gone up in front of 200 people and spoken. That would have terrified me. And this has just taught me that it's not as scary as it seems. It's just like really given me a voice.
I want to be somebody who inspires people. I want to be a paleontologist, and I want to be a parent most of all. I want to use it pretty much with my family, my friends, the leadership.
The friendships you make, you know you'll keep forever.
To always step out of your comfort zone.
Helped me come out of my shell.
It became like the bond between us that like has kept us really close through all 4 years of high school.
It was probably Angels my first year. Honestly, that's the one thing whenever I'm explaining it, I always talk about. It feels so genuine and something that you just can't describe.
All of the hugs that you receive at the end of Snowball, all these people that you came in and they were strangers, you didn't know even their names, and you leave feeling like you've known them for years.
This morning, being able to lead the group, lead energizers for the whole group, and seeing people's smiles in their faces and knowing that they're actually really happy while they're here.
Somebody after the event, like a month later, actually texted me a message like, I just read your warm fuzzy and I like really needed that today because I was having like a really bad day, and like I just wanted to thank you for being a staff member. And I was like,
Honestly, getting close with like my group, like it's honestly really great because at first like no one really talked at all, and now like we're all volunteering whenever we do any like group work or anything.
After my first year of staffing Snowball last year, when a few girls from my group came up to me and told me how much they really enjoyed and how happy they were that I was able to lead them, and it just made me really happy that I was able to make that much of an impact on someone's life.
Pretty much overall, all of Operation Snowball.
I'm going to talk with my friends, those who didn't go to Snowball, and just teach them all the different things that you learn, and maybe get my other friends who did go to Snowball to talk to them too.
Just complimenting people whenever I can.
Telling people like, just be you. Don't be like something else that you're not supposed to be.
Definitely trying to compliment people more, and like, because I realized that like people have just like been walking up to me and saying like random compliments, and it's like it's really like made me smile, and the fact that I could do that for somebody else every day would just make my life better.
I think I already use a lot of what I've learned from Snowball in my life. It's helped me become a lot more confident in what I do, so I definitely find myself also like taking charge like with my track team, and it's helped me with my mindset too, so like I have confidence in myself and I know that I can do what I set my mind to.
Being nicer to people and giving them compliments more often and just making them feel good about themselves, because that's always important.
Well, when I first met Sean, I was trying to get someone else's attention, but he thought I was trying to get his, and he was like, oh, okay, she don't need me. And I was like, this guy's funny, like, I like this guy. He's so friendly to people he doesn't even know, you know?
Yeah, like I talked to him for a total of like 10 minutes, and I was like, I could probably tell this dude like my life story, and he'd be like, I get you.
He was so nice. He was an incredibly nice guy.
He was a really fun guy, and he was really energetic, and he really got the crowd going.
I saw his hair and his outfit, and he looked like he was in like a Men's Warehouse magazine or something.
He believed in what he was doing, and that he believed that it was what he was doing really helped us.
He's very relatable because he gives like a lot of experiences. He kind of reminds me of Kevin Hart, just like his like comedic like standpoint. And then like he started talking, I'm like, wow, this guy has been through like a lot.
Once you start connecting all of his like stories to his personal life experiences, that's how I knew that he really knew what he was talking about.
As cliche as it sounds, like it's not about what other people want, it's about what you want. In the end, like it's your life, and like you have to take accountability for that, and if you don't, genuinely you aren't gonna live a fulfilling life. And that really spoke to me, especially because like high school kids, like especially us being seniors, we are kind of told by a lot of people like this is what you need to do in order to get into that college or this or that, and it's kind of just, it's really refreshing to hear a young adult say like, I did what I wanted to do and I succeeded.
Some people, they feel like they're alone with everything, but in reality, again, there's always somebody there.
There's a lot of you can't do that, and I think that the most that I learned from Sean Derrick was that you can do anything that you want to.
Be yourself and like don't change. Like just because someone said something doesn't mean you have to do it.
You should never give up. You should always keep going. You should persevere, but you should also learn that it's important to be yourself.
I definitely liked what he said about how dance is a form of self-expression, and I think like you can apply that to everything in your life, that everything you do is because of who you are.
We should all accept each other for who they are in their own respects, and that we shouldn't make them conform.
Everything you do matters to someone. It doesn't even have to be someone you know. It's like the little things that you can do in your future and that you should do to improve your life and others.
Don't let anybody whatsoever, no matter how high or low they are, never let somebody like bring you down. And there's always going to be that one person that will always like lift your spirits, like his music teacher did. Like that's what my health teacher does for me. She's like a second mom. I love her to death.
Carlton.
Yeah, I love this guy.
Oh. So many people going into art or dance or singing, they're told don't do it because it's hard to become famous or just even be successful. But really, it doesn't depend on what other people define as success. It's all you.
First, I would ask them if they have lost anything important, if they've ever had an experience where they feel like they just can't go on anymore. I would tell them that will all be solved here.
I would tell them it's really accepting place, and like you can become best friends with someone like that because everybody's just so accepting, and it's really just people really want to get to know you without like knowing any like background on you. It's just really, it's like a fresh start.
It's really one of like the best experiences you can get from school activity.
I will tell them you have to come. I mean, it's a great experience having talked with people you've never heard of and you possibly know, and know stuff that you might have not known, connect with them. It's a really good experience.
Doesn't sound very interesting at first, but when you're there, the activities you do, the workshops, just everything in general is really moving, and it changes your perspective on a lot of things.
I would say you just have to do it. I mean, it's not something that people can describe because it's a feeling more than a place.
Just incredible.
Amazing.
Exhilarating.
Loving.
Uplifting.
Motivating.
Inspired.
Diversity.
Amazing.
Game changer.
Turn your magic on. With me, she'd say everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day. That's what she told me. Turn your magic on. To me, she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds. And I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel like I'm alive again. If we've only got this love, this adventure, oh then and if we've only got this love, you get me through. If we've only got this love, and this adventure, oh then I wanna share it with you, with you, with you. Said I can't go on, not in this way. I'm a dreamer, die by light of day. Gonna hold up half the sky and say, only our own.